should be live now. But it might like settle out, so give it a second to. We'll have to post it afterwards. If it gives you like low internet, just hit continue, okay? Every once in a while, just we'll read that. You got everything you need? Recording both. It's red. Make sure. How are you doing on battery life? Good. Does it say 3 numbers?
I think it's 115, but
Okay. So it's right here if you need it. Okay.
all right.
top scores.
This is their point differential.
Who's their top scorers?
11 and 12. And number 2. But this is their points per game. Opponent's points per game. Or point per game of opponent. So we should, like if we were doing a Vegas, we'd be favored by 7.
Are you going to say that?
Maybe. The way we played last night, though, it's hard for me to say that we're favored by 7.
They're just rusty from Christmas break. Plus who? What you said that?
Okay.
We're recording, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure. Are they still in it? In this tournament if they lose?
We're in the consolation bracket now.
If they lose, are they out?
No, we get one more game.
Okay. So everyone gets 3 games at least?
And if we win out, then we get 4 games.
4 more games after this one? Or 4 total?
So if we win, we play another one. And if we win that one, then we play another one. So.
Is that Mom's coming here? Dad? Is that Mom's?
What is it? I can't see it. Yes. She leaves stuff laying around all the time. So you were looking live from Mansfield Legacy High School. The Highland Park Scots will be taking on the Coppell Cowboys. We got 40 seconds till tip-off. So the matchup here, we are in the auxiliary gym at Legacy High School, and the Coppell Cowboys come into this game 11-8, 1-1 in district, and Highland Park Scots are 12-7, 2-1 in district. So somewhat of an evenly matched game. Coppell went against Stony Point, who is ranked number 1 in the state of Texas, and they ended up losing 67-49. So they were actually down by 20 at halftime, and they gave them a run in the second half, and they closed the gap to within like 10 points, but then Stony Point closed it out. So they played Stony Point in the first game of the Whataburger. So here we go. Scots versus the Coppell Cowboys. Should be an entertaining game. Should be close. Let's see how the Scots respond after the disappointment versus Keller. Keller actually played Stony Point today, and they ended up losing, I think, by 8. So it was pretty. That was a good game as well. Yeah, Stony Point ranked number 1 in the state of Texas, and they beat Keller this afternoon by 8 points.
Go Black.
Scots versus the Cowboys here today. Coppell's averaging 56.3 points per game. They're giving up 56, so pretty close on the point average. And the Scots are scoring 58 points a game, and they're giving up 51. So if you just look at the point differential, the Scots looks like about 7 to 8 points. So we're about to start here. Legacy High School. Stribling versus Ethan Macklin. He's a 6'7", and the Cowboys retain the tip. Cowboys set up the offense. Faison, number 2. Scots are 0 for so far in this game. Yeah, the 6'7" Mackin misses. Quick transition for the Scots. Ario takes it up strong, and Beckett misses the follow-up. The Scots remain scoreless. Lots of contact down low, and they say that the ball stays with the Cowboys. Baseline play for the Cowboys. Not much action. Yeah, the Cowboys, after they had a strong surge against the Stony Point team last night, so they're here fighting against the Scots. They're up 2-0. Number one Alex Tongue hits a three. That's going to be a 5-0 lead for the Cowboys. Stribling takes it in. He gets cut off on the baseline. Ario up top. Back over to Cantrell. Stribling sets a pick. Cantrell brings it in. Wide open Ario for three. Misses it. No rebound. It's to the Cowboys. Cebu Sox gets the rebound. No, that's a real name. He's a sophomore. He's a 6'3" sophomore. Cebu Sox. Number two, James Faison. Coppell's firing another three. Beckett gets the rebound. Sox trapped in the corner. Good pass to the 6'7" Ethan Mack. Puts it in, 10-4. Cantrell with the drive in. Cut off on the baseline. And Stribling down low. Stribling trying to make a move. Off the mark. Coppell Cowboys will retain possession of the ball. Ario over to Stribling. Turnover by Deering. And they're going to say Ario got position, and they're going to say that's a charge. Good defense by Jacob. He set the wall down low. And it's an 15-8 lead. 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Davis Kelly checks in for the Scots. Kelly over to Beckett. Highland Park Scots. Working it into Deering down low. Max Taylor with a pump fake. Finds Beckett inside. Taylor inside. Outside to Deering. Davis Kelly up top. Kelly takes it in. They're going to call a charge on Davis Kelly. Coppell with the good defensive play there. 17-8. Coppell's up early in this one by 9 points. Deering with the rebound after the miss by Coppell in the three. Deering, that's Beckett inside. Max Taylor, a nice move by Max Taylor, aggressive. Bryce Ward bringing it up the court. Laviswala. Gabe Peel. Bryce Ward's got it up top. Scots look like they're in a matchup zone. Errant pass by the Cowboys. Out of bounds. Scots ball. Looks like we got Cantrell coming back in. We got Larson Kelby checking in and Jordan Stribling. Deering and Taylor make out the 5 for the Scots. See if the Scots can end here. There's 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Taylor up top. Stribling. Errant pass. Taylor into Deering. And Deering is fouled down low. Good position by the senior. 6'9", Riley Deering. He will go to the line for 2. Deering is shooting 55% from the free throw line so far this year. Seven-point lead by the Cowboys. Deering knocks down the first free throw. Got some new players coming in for the Cowboys. Sox checks in. Faison checks in. And Mackin checks in. Ball goes over the top. 17-11. Cowboys bringing the ball up the court. Faison running the ball up top. Strong move by the Cowboys. Blocked by Deering. Navigation by Cantrell. He gets the roll. And it's a 4-point game. 17-13. Good job by Cantrell down low. So both of these teams are in the consolation bracket. Scots lost to Keller yesterday, and the Cowboys lost to Stony Point. Stony Point was out, like I said earlier, they were up by 20 points at halftime, and Cowboys fought their way back in the second half, but I think they ended up losing by 18. A little bit closer game than what the score indicated, but Scott's working the offense. Dribbling up top. Bad pass by Stribling, a turnover by the Scots. Another wasted opportunity for the Scots. Cowboys with the ball up top. Big guy shoots it from the top of the key, misses it. That's Ethan Mackin. Scots corral the rebound. Back on the offensive end. Dribbling up top. Works it inside to Deering. Good entry pass and good finish by Riley Deering. It's a 2-point game. The Scots have clawed their way back in this one, 17-15. The Cowboys have gone cold on the offensive end. Drain the shot, James Faison for 3. And that makes the score a 5-point lead for the Cowboys. Shelby for 3, in and out. So they're going to call that a travel on Deering. Not really sure how they call that a travel. Two guys are up trying to grab the ball. But they're traveling on the Scots. 15-20. Cowboys working it inside. They're going to call Deering for the foul. A minute 59 left. Well, 1 minute and a second left in the second quarter. Cantrell shooting 69% from the line on the year. 69.4. He makes the first one. Cuts the lead to 7. Cantrell knocks down the second one. Inside the Scots get a deflection. Cantrell over to Beckett. Beckett hits a 3 for the Scots. That's a 3-point game for the Scots. 23-21. 37 seconds left to see if the Cowboys hold this for one or if they just do their normal offense. Deflection by the Scots. It's going to be out on Ario. Good aggressive defense by the Scots. 27 seconds left. Coppell working around. Looks like Coppell's holding it for one. Good strategy by the Cowboys. Inside the Sox. 3-pointer off the mark. Dribbling with the rebound. Scott's trying to throw up a half-court prayer and it's not answered. So that'll bring us to the end of the second quarter. Coppell Cowboys 23, Highland Park Scots 20. We will take a break. Second. Yeah, it's been cutting in and out a lot.
He's only showing the main gen, so that looks like yeah, I know.
Get out the microphone. Let me check out where
Welcome back to Mansfield Legacy High School. We're in the auxiliary gym. The Highland Park Scots are trailing the Coppell Cowboys 23-20. Got 45 seconds left in the halftime here. Let's talk about the leading scorers for the Coppell Cowboys. Macklin has got 9 points. Tongue has 5. Sox has 3. Pell has 3. Faison has 3. And for the Highland Park Scots, your leading scorer is Henry Beckett with 7. Riley During's got 5. Caden Cantrell has 4. And Stribling and Max Taylor both have 2. So it's a pretty low scoring game so far. It's 23-20. Both of these teams have averaged a lot more points per game relative to what they've scored here in the first half. Maybe both teams will open up the offense in the second half. So it looks like we got the starters coming back out to begin the game. So they're having some issues with the clock. Finally got it squared away. So Coppell gets the possession first in the start of the third quarter. Working around the up top. Tongue. Mackin is the leading scorer. That's going to be off the Cowboys. Number 11, Lepaswala. Turnover by the Cowboys. Scots get possession. Cantrell over to Stribling up top. Beckett over to Ario. Beckett swings around to Noble. Fires up a 3. He is off the mark. And Beckett tries to corral it, but it's turnover by the Scots. Coppell takes it. Tongue bringing the ball up the court. Coppell's not afraid to fire it from 3. Scots having a hard time getting the offensive or the defensive rebounds. Scots will get possession because the Cowboys had the first possession of the half, so the Scots take the ball. Got Caden Cantrell up the top. Coppell's going man-to-man. Inside. Dribbling. Puts it in. Good pass. I believe that was from Cantrell. It's a 1-point game. Contrasting styles. The Cowboys are shooting a lot of 3s. Scots are trying to work it inside. Left-handed shot by Sox. Off the mark. I'm not sure what they're calling here. They're calling a shooting foul. They're going to say it's on Stribling. Not sure I saw that foul, but nonetheless, Mackin is up for 2. Knocks the first one down. Averaging 12 points a game for the Cowboys. He's their leading scorer. Misses the second one. Colin Noble gets the rebound. Over to Stribling. Cantrell up top. Back to Stribling. Back to Cantrell. Drives down the baseline. Working his left hand. Scots are trying to work it inside. Beckett into Stribling. Stribling, a lot of contact. They don't call a foul, but they do that time. Did not call a foul on the initial contact, but they do on the second chance points. See if Stribling can convert his free throws. He's shooting 70% on the year. In and out. Stribling. Score is 24-22 with 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Knocks down the second one. Makes it a 1-point game. Scots look like they're doing a matchup zone. Coppell working it around. Wide open three. Misses that. Lapaswala with the offensive rebound. Second chance points for the Cowboys. Makes it a 3-point game. 26-23. Off the mark by Beckett. Possession stays with the Scots. Scots set up for an out-of-bounds play. Lots of contact. Beckett misses. And they're going to say that ball's up Ario. 3-point lead for the Cowboys. No enough points for that possession on the Scots. Again, doing a matchup zone. Scots actually had him trapped, and Stribling deflected the ball out of bounds. It's going to be Coppell's ball down on the baseline. Inside, Noble gets the ball, but he goes out of bounds. Ran out of real estate over there. 3-point game. Working inside. Number 3, Antonio Romo. Again, possession stays with the Cowboys. Scott's playing some pretty good defense here on this possession. Coppell sets up offense up top. Alex Tung. Lapaswala inside. Spin move. He takes it up on Beckett, and he makes that bucket. That was a nice spin move by Lapaswala. 5-point lead for the Cowboys. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Beckett takes it inside, and he is fouled by the big man, number 12, Ethan Mackin. Beckett and Noble will take a break, and we got Alex Taylor inside, and Cantrell back in. Turnover by the Coppell Cowboys, and I'm not sure of that call. Looked like a deflection. They're saying that's off the Scots. 5-point lead for the Cowboys. Referee getting on Jacob for probably verbally abusing. Coppell working the ball around. Mid-range by Lapaswala, off. Stribling tips it over to Taylor. Cantrell inside to Deering. And Deering is fouled. Deering does a good job of getting fouled. Working the ball inside, being aggressive. And Deering will go to the free throw line. Deering shooting 55% from the free throw line so far this year. This is the first one. Scott's got to do a better job of shooting their free throws in a tight game. Stribling and Ario down on the blocks. Rebounded for the Scots. Deering hits the second one. 4-point game. Larson Shelby checks in for Ario. He's got Larson Shelby in the game for the Scots. James Faison takes the ball up, and Coppell will call a timeout. 3:40 left in the third quarter. Coppell's up by 4. Coppell led the game 23-20 at half, and they've got a 4-point lead, so not much has changed since then. We will take a break. No, it's from other friends. 3:40 left in the third quarter. We got Cantrell, Deering, Stribling, Shelby, and Taylor on the floor for the Scots. So Coppell's working the ball around. Aggressive move. Inside to the big man. He misses the little floater. Scots. Stribling had the rebound and he fell down, and Cantrell ends up with the ball. Shelby working it around with Cantrell. Over to Stribling. Coppell remains in man-to-man. Scots being patient on offense. Taylor gets the ball stripped on a drive. Coppell working into the big guy. Another right-handed floater. He misses it. Taylor gets the rebound. Scots in transition. Dumps it to Stribling. Cantrell to Stribling. Nice pass, and that's going to cut the lead to 2. Cantrell to Stribling. We've seen that combination a lot this season. And Coppell is going to turn it over. Number 15, Bryce Ward, coming down the middle, and he's tried to dish it, and nobody was there. 2 minutes and 11 seconds left in the third quarter. See if the Scots can build on this momentum. Taylor's bringing the ball up the court. Up top. Feeds it over to Deering. Over to Beckett. Noble inside to Deering. They're going to call a foul. Deering had nice position down there. They're going to call a foul on the big man, Ethan Mackin. Scots get the ball down low. Minute 55 left. 28-26. Inside to Ario. It's a tie ball game. 28-28. Nice pass. Good finish by Ario. 28-28. Beckett checked in for Stribling on that last possession. Abiswala outside, inside. Faison, it's blocked by Deering. Deering's going to take it up himself. Kicks it over to Taylor. Taylor, nice pass to Noble. And Colin Noble is fouled. Good pass from Max Taylor. Max Taylor down there making something happen. And the Scots can actually take the lead here. It's Colin Noble at the line. Noble shooting 76% from the free throw line so far this year. He knocks down the first of two. Scots take a 1-point lead. Noble misses the second one. Labasuela gets the rebound for the Cowboys. It's a 1-point game with 1 minute and 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Coppell works it into the big man. Over on the wing. Up top. And I think they're going to say that it was kicked by Noble. A dead ball foul. The ball will be for the Cowboys underneath in the baseline. Cowboys working into their big man, and they're going to call a foul. And the foul is going to be on Riley During. That'll be 2 shots. Coppell can take the lead here again if they knock down both of their free throws. This is Antonio Romo. And he misses the first of 2. And Romo misses both free throws. Scots retain the 1-point lead. Quick transition by the Scots inside to Deering. And misses it, but it's tipped in by Noble. Good job by Colin Noble on the weak side. Nice tip in by Colin Noble. 31-28. Aggressive defense by Max Taylor, and they are going to call a timeout for the Scots. Good job by Max Taylor. Aggressive defense. 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Momentum's on the Scots side right now. It's 31-28. We will take a break. Wow. So the halftime score was 23-20. They traded the Cowboys. Now it's 31-28. So Coppell's only scored 5 points. Coppell scored 5 points in the third quarter, and the Scots have scored 11. Very low-scoring game. This is favoring the Scots. The Scots like these lower-scoring, drag it out half-court kind of games. Taylor up top, works it on the left side, drops a dime to Henry Beckett. Those two have a lot of chemistry. Nice pass from Max Taylor. Beckett with the foul, and he puts it in. So let's see if Beckett can convert the 3-point play. The lead has grown to 5 points for the Scots. Henry Beckett shooting 64% from the free throw line. And he knocks down, converts the 3-point play. Kellen Cantrell will check in for Max Taylor. Shelby remains in the game with Cantrell. 6-point game, 9 seconds left. Shelby fouls. The Scots have several fouls to give. That was only the second team foul on the Scots. You might see the Scots go into foul mode again here, trying to prevent the Cowboys from doing anything. And here comes Shelby. Shelby might foul again, and he does. And it's a smart play by the Scots. That's a third team foul. 4.5 seconds left. Scots are trying to prevent the empty possession. Taylor and Ario check in for Cantrell and Shelby. Three-pointer off the mark. Cowboys have gone cold. At the end of the third quarter, it is 34-28. The Cowboys have only scored 5 points in the third quarter. Scots have dictated the pace in the third quarter. Let's see what happens here in the fourth quarter coming up. We're going to take a break. I don't know.
We had 20, right?
It's 23-20 at half. So we're about to start the fourth quarter. Coppell Cowboys versus the Highland Park Scots. The score is 34-28. The leading scorers for the Cowboys. Mackin, he has 9 points, and Tung has 5. For the Scots, we have Henry Beckett has 10 points. Riley During has 6 points, and Stribling has 6 points. And Stribling with 7 points. Coppell takes the ball around the top here, working around into the middle, mid-range, knocks it down. Number 22, Nathan Roosh. Roosh with the bucket. The Cowboys have been cold, and he comes in and knocks down a mid-range. 34-30 lead for the Scots. Ario works it into Deering. Deering works it up top. Over to Ario. Over to Max Taylor. Back inside to Deering. Deering's trying to work it in. And he gets the ball tied up down low. We're going to call that a jump ball. Possession arrow stays with the Scots. Stribling and Cantrell check in for Deering and Ario. 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Good job, Cantrell to Stribling again. That combination has been lethal this game and this season. 36-30. Coppell working around the ends. The Scots stay in the matchup zone. Deflection by Max Taylor. Coast to coast, Max Taylor. Cantrell tries to put it in, and it's knocked out of bounds. Colin Noble tried to do the putback, and it got knocked out of his hand. Possession arrow stays with the Scots. Let's see what kind of down low baseline play they got drummed up here. Over to Stribling. Inside. Scots work it inside to Beckett. He's got his back against the basket. He finds a wide open Max Taylor. Off. Beckett tries to get it, and they're going to call that was actually Noble that was down there. And it looks like they're going to call an undercut on the Cowboys. And possession arrow stays with the Scots. Cantrell down low. Trying to work it in. Into Beckett. Off the backboard. Beckett scores. 36-30 lead for the Scots. Beckett taking control down low. Taylor and Cantrell up top playing defense. Alex Tung for 3. Knocks it down. That's the first three-pointer of the second half for the Coppell Cowboys, 38-33. Scott's into Colin Noble. Noble working it in. Off the mark. Good rebound by the Scots. Noble left-handed and count it. Colin Noble with a great finish. Good rebound, offensive rebound by Colin Noble. That was all set up by the Scots doing offensive rebounds. Great offensive rebound by the Scots to set up that play. 40-33. Noble knocks down the three-point play, so it's 41-33. Lead has grown to 8 points. There's 5:38 left. Scott's revenge. Dribbling with the steal. Here he comes. They're going to call a blocking foul. Dribbling takes it to the side. And Coppell just wasn't there in position. Dribbling went around the outside and they called a blocking foul. Dribbling will be at the line for 2. Misses the first one. Dribbling 70% on the free throw line for the year. This is the first one. Dribbling knocks down the second one. The lead grows to 9. 42-33. Scott stay in the matchup zone. Seems to be giving these guys a fit. Good move by Sox. And Noble gets the rebound, and they're going to call a reach-in foul on Watsiwala. Colin playing some aggressive defense and getting the rebound. Scott's in control here, 9-point lead. Cantrell over to Taylor. Back to Cantrell. Taylor over to Stribling. Stribling turns around. Inside. Beckett gets it back up top. Cantrell moves it inside. Great pass by Cantrell. And he finds Noble down on the weak side. The lead grows to 11, 44-33. The Scots have played some really good team basketball here in the second half. Coppell has been very cold in the second half. They've only scored 10 points in the second half. And that's going to be out on the Scots. 4:23 left in this one. 11-point lead. Inside and out. Missed by Alex Tung on the outside. Scots get the rebound. Cantrell splits the defense. Finds Max Taylor up top. Beckett has it on the perimeter. Inside the Stribling. There's too many bodies down there. Good pass by, and that was pretty much a tackle by the Cowboys. Puts Stribling on the line. Good pass by Max Taylor. Max Taylor's playing great tonight. Getting some extended minutes, showing his worth. Dribbling back to the line. Dribbling. The first 2 times he's been to the line, he's went 1 for 2. Let's see if he can continue that trend. Okay, so he's 3 for 6 from the line. He's made 1 for 2 each time he's gone to the line. Well below his season average of 70%. It's 45-33. Scott's by 12. Sox moves in. Tries to throw up a prayer off the backboard. Scots get the rebound. Cantrell over to Beckett. Down low. Kicks it back out to Cantrell. Good decision by Beckett. It wasn't there. Double team on Beckett. Inside to Noble. Back to Beckett. This is the layup. I think Leia comes out with the... That's a block by Stribling. A floater. Alex Tung with the floater. Brings the lead back to 10, and they're going to call a foul on number 5, Gabe Keel. That's going to put the Scots in the bonus. That's 5 fouls on the Cowboys. That's going to put Max Taylor at the line. Max Taylor is currently shooting 64% from the line so far this year. This is the first one. 3 minutes and 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 45-35. Taylor knocks the second one down. 46-35. Cowboys working it down. Trying to get some offense going. Number 5 fires a long three. Hill knocks down a three, and they call a timeout. And that's going to be an 8-point game, 46-38. We'll take a break. We're going to get a lot more action in the second half, huh? Nobles getting a lot of action too. 8 points for Noble. 9 points in the second half. So we're coming back here live from Legacy High School in the Whataburger Basketball Championship. Colin Noble has scored 8 points in the second half, and Stribling has scored 9 in the second half to help lead the Scots on a surge to a 8-point lead. Coppell is going to come out here with some full court pressure. Scots set up. Ario over to Taylor. Errant pass, but that's off the Cowboys. Scott's got to take care of the ball here in the waning moments of this game. 2:40 left, 8-point lead. Over to Stribling up top. Stribling tries to take it in, and he decides to pop it back out. Over to Cantrell. And a foul by Labaswala on Cantrell. It's going to put him at the line. Cantrell shooting 69.4% from the line. 2 free throws for Cantrell. This is the first one. Scots have got to learn how to finish out games. They got to knock down these free throws. And he hits the second one. Makes it a 9-point game. Coppell's going to come out here firing threes. Scots have got to do a good job of mid-range, off the mark, over the back by the big man. He gets the rebound. Way outside. Air ball. Air ball about the heel. Scots get possession. That was about a 30-footer from Peel. Ario saves the ball and prevents the turnover by the Scots, and he gets fouled. He's going to go to the line. Coppell is definitely doing a lot of fouling here. The Scots needed to start knocking down their free throws. Ario shooting 44% from the line on the season. Ario misses both. And look at the hustle down there by Colin Noble. Colin gets the rebound, and the Scots call a timeout. Great hustle by the junior, Colin Noble, coming up big here in the second half. There. So Ario goes 0 for 2 from the line there. The lead remains 9 points. Coppell's still in this thing. It's a minute 57 left. 3-possession game. See if the Scots can finish this one out. Minute 57 left. See what Coach Peeler's dialed up here. Got a baseline play. See if the Scots work up something different. And they're not going to call a foul there at all. There's a lot of contact. Quick three by the Cowboys. Inside Sox. Fouled by Stribling. That's not what you want there. You don't want the clock to stop and foul and a potential three-point play. Cebu Sox puts it in and gets a foul, and he will shoot 1 7-point game. 6-point game. Just like that, it's a 2-possession game. 47-41. Taylor gets the ball over to Stribling. Stribling takes it in. And he's fouled, and it's going to count. Good take by the senior Jordan Stribling. And he finishes it, and he ends up on the floor, and he's fouled. So Stribling can't go 1 for 2 here because he's only got 1 free throw. So is he going to make it or is he going to miss it? He makes it. It's a 9-point game. 50-41. Coppell calls a timeout. Stribling coming up big, down low, getting to the free throw line this second half. He has gone to the line 7 times in the second half, and he's taken it inside, and he's knocked down 4 of the 7 free throws. Got a minute 35 left, 9-point lead. We'll take a quick break. Gets the ball down by 9 after the 3-point play by Stribling, and Coppell's got to do something quick. Scots pick up top, Ario and Taylor. Quick 3 by the Cowboys off. Big man gets the rebound. Second chance points for the Coppell Cowboys. Deflection by Henry Beckett goes out of bounds. Good aggressive defense by the Scots. A minute 18 left in this one. Quick 3. Peel is off the mark. And that's going to be off the big man out of bounds. Stribling goes to the floor. Ball was out of bounds on Mackin. Stribling has the ball on the baseline. Into Taylor. Taylor over to Cantrell. Full court pressure by the Cowboys. No problem for the Scots. They get it inside to Stribling. Stribling kicks it back up top. Scots trying to milk clock here. Good handles by Cantrell. Gets it into Beckett, into Taylor. And too much passing by the Scots. And we're going to call that overpassing. And it's going to be Max Taylor's going to go to the line. Scots in the bonus. Get Max Taylor shooting 64% from the line. Knocks the first one down. The lead is at 10, 51-41. Taylor knocks down the second one. 11-point lead for the Scots. Watch out for the three. Lapasuola for three. Air ball. Out of bounds to the Scots. 35 seconds left. 11-point lead. Scots are going to try to finish this one out on cruise control. Taylor. Cantrell just dribbling. And Coppell looks like they're going to let this one play out. Taylor gets himself out of there. Finds Beckett. Back up top to Ario. Scots are going to try to run this one out. 52-41, low scoring affair. Scots finally showed up after the disappointing loss to Keller. Scots lost 70-43. They bounced back and beat the Coppell Cowboys 52-41. Entertaining game. It was pretty close for the most of the game. Scots pulled out by 11. Let's talk about who the leading scorers for the Scots were. We're in the consolation bracket.